What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So a couple of days ago I made a video about one of my favorite farms to do for hyper spawning in Mist of Pandaria Classic. I then did it for an hour on my live stream, and there was a lot of questions about how much loot you can pretty much expect to obtain in 1 hour. So here's a video with everything that I got from 1 hour of doing this farm. Before we take a look at that though, massive thank you for all the support on the complete gold guide for Mist of Pandaria Classic. This is a digital gold guide that you can easily open up on your computer, and you have everything gathered in one place, all of the best tactics and methods that I'm personally using in order to achieve a lot of gold in Mist of Pandaria. So you can find that by clicking the link down below in the description, and if you apply the discount code Studen, you'll get it for 50% off. So the location takes place right here in this cave in Kunlai Summit. You do not need flying in order to access it because it is a part of a quest line. So if you've leveled 90, you've been here because there is, well, if you've done the quests at least, because there's a quest that takes you into this cave, which is also one of the reasons why these guys are hyper spawning like absolute crazy. So when doing the farm, this is a clip of me doing it on my live stream, and you gotta walk on like these snow piles on the ground right here. But one thing to keep in mind is that you don't need to physically walk over them. It is enough to just attack them. So depending on what class you play, if you play something like a druid, it's gonna be easy because you can just Moonfire or Sunfire one of the piles, and then not only will you get the mob out, but the mob is also directly connected to the snow pile. So like the damage over time effect from it is going to be active on it. But doing the farm itself, and the reason why this is one of my favorite farms, is just because of the amount of mobs that you kill when you're doing it. So there's a lot of like big areas in this cave, like this one right here, where you're stepping on like huge amounts of snow piles, spawning a ton of mobs. And the great thing, another great thing about this farm is that these guys are low HP. They only have 161,000 HP. That is because they're level 87 though, and that comes with some negative things as well, because level 90 mobs have a way higher chance at dropping cloth, so each mob has a lower drop chance of cloth, but you're probably going to be killing way more mobs though. And the same thing goes if you're using the Potion of Luck, which you should. Due to the fact that these guys aren't level 90 but lower level, they also have a lower chance at giving you the Potion of Luck. So just keep that in mind, but it's very important to be using the Potion of Luck for this farm because you don't need a lot of loot in order to for the pot to pay for itself. So when it comes to the loot that I got on my live stream when I did this for 1 hour, it looks pretty much exactly like this. So you can see that I only got 5 plundered treasures in the main bag right here for an hour of killing. That is very low since I got like 27 at my last 1 hour video. But the amount of cloth is still really, really good. Like, you get a really good amount of cloth and also a very good amount of green items. So overall, just super fun farm to do. And the very interesting thing about this farm that I want to mention, that's also going to be in the title because it was super unexpected, but there was a couple of people on my live stream asking me about the XP per hour while doing this farm, because you're killing a lot of mobs when doing this farm right here, so it does yield full XP killing the mobs. And people were getting 8 million gold, 8 million XP per hour while doing these big pulls. And it can be done by many classes, like people doing it on the Death Knights, on Monks, on Protection Paladins, Warlocks, you name it. So the XP per hour is also really good on this farm. So once again, head over to Kunlai Summit right here. Use the Potion of Luck and just go ham. Step on the snow piles and kill everything that spawns out of them. And with that being said, that's pretty much it for today's video. But I do have a lot of videos coming on the YouTube channel about Mist of Pandaria gold farms. So just make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel if you want to see that. And of course, if you want everything gathered in one place, then you should definitely once again consider picking up the complete gold guide for Mist of Pandaria Classic. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, Bye bye.